Hello everyone, in this video today we're going to look at the CFA Level 3 passing rates that just came in, 43%, and for the full year 2021 that is now at 42%, so quite consistent with the first two rounds. A huge congratulations to all those who have passed. This is a massive deal, the fact that you never have to give another CFA level exam and the charter awaits you. Hopefully that translates into better career opportunities and prosperity in your life, so wishing you the very best for that. I remember I passed exactly a year ago, and other than all the stuff, relief and obviously becoming a charter holder, it was a confidence boost that's really helping me out in my career, which I think I lacked before the charter, so it is quite psychological as well sometimes. Now, diving into the passing rates, it's quite similar to what we saw in Level 1 and 2. The Level 2 passing rates didn't drop as much as Level 1 and 3, but I want to focus my attention on the number of test takers and participation rates, because this is where the trend is interesting, and the CFA Level 3 exam takes a detour from the trend as far as Levels 1 and 2 are concerned. So here you see the population size of candidates in 2021, and ignoring 2020 given the low turnout, if we focus our attention on 2019, which was the peak year for number of test takers, Level 1 and Level 2, the population size dropped significantly if you look at the pattern, but for Level 3 it went up 6%. So for the first time ever we had more than 40,000 test takers give Level 3 exams. And really, when it comes to this high turnout, the main reason is the ability to retake the exam at least twice a year. For 2021 that was the case, where candidates who appeared in May could reappear in November. And look, when you're that close to having passed all the exams, I can understand in Level 1 and Level 2 some of the population drops off. Level 3 candidates, you don't see that happening because you are not short on skill. It's just a matter of probably preparation or strategy that needs to be worked at. So what you do see is, if a lot of people failed in May, they would have reattempted in November. So I'm not too worried that the passing rate has come down, purely because on the other side you're seeing higher turnout, so that is encouraging. I'm a firm believer that the more charter holders we have, the better, as long as the institute is able to make sure that the standard of candidates coming through each year is great. Then the more of us in the industry, the better it is for I believe the markets and investments in general. So the trends that we've seen in 2021 are basically Level 1 has become a lot harder as far as passing is concerned, and maybe the filtering the institute wants to apply at the earliest level, so you only have really good candidates appearing for Levels 2 and 3. Personally, when I look at this, it looks like the candidate population size will be trimmed back for Level 2 and Level 3, and you're only going to have really strong candidates appear for those levels. So if the passing rates hover around 40%, that also means that the fact that the duration of the exam has come down and the number of questions has come down has been offset by candidates having to perform a lot better than say a few years ago. But look, hey, that's all speculation and that's just my theory. I do have something to say for the 57% of candidates that didn't pass in this round, and don't give up. The fact that you can now register, I think it's a short window for the May exams. If you're confident and you know where you've made your mistakes, I strongly urge to take that opportunity. We didn't have that opportunity in my time. I had to wait an entire year, and people slack off. You also lose momentum, so you lose a lot of time. So if candidates are worried about time, this is the best time to give the CFA exams, where retaking is happening every 6 months. I think it can't work next year, because if you fail in May, then you wouldn't have time to reappear in August. But on that note as well, just be very careful, because what tends to happen is that if you are retaking for the first time, so that means you failed for the first time in your levels, and then you're reappearing, your performance can actually go backwards, and it's quite common for that to happen. So bear in mind, don't rush into it as well. If you think you need more time, then wait for the August window, and don't give up at Level 3, because chances are, if you have passed 1 and 2, there is no issue of skill. I think especially level 2, if you've crossed that, then definitely you should be able to pass level 3. But focus on your weaknesses, and also the essay section of the exam, because that one is the most trickiest and unique. So as long as you cross that hurdle, then it should be okay. So wishing you all the very best. And for the ones that passed, once again, congratulations, and enjoy your time. I'll see you guys in the next one.